Hey guys, I'm Tommy G and this is my workshop update. Today I'm going to go over a couple things that have been happening in the shop and some things that I'm hopefully going to get done in the future with future videos. So to start off, a couple of stickers that I've recently got. Shane's Hobby Shop. And also Mark Christopher. So I'll be sending out my stickers to them here. I prep them today and send them out tomorrow probably. So those guys can expect my sticker soon. And if anybody else would like a sticker, you can leave a comment below or email me, or you can send me your shop sticker and I will send one back. My email address and my home address, all that stuff is on my channel page, the about page, so you can find all of that. I just got back from Moy Perez Woodshop. I had entered a drawing that he was putting on and actually won this shelf that you see behind me. So I drove over. He only lives about an hour away. We both didn't realize how close we actually were until I actually won the drawing. But I drove down there to his house. He showed me around his shop, which is a pretty nice little shop. I thought I had a small shop, but Moy, he's got about half the space that I've got, but he is getting his shop together pretty well. So he's got a nice little shop. If you guys haven't seen his channel, check out his channel. I'll leave a link in the description below for his channel. Definitely check out his channel. He does some good work. The shelf's beautiful. He'll show you how to build one just like this. It's an awesome shelf. So I'll show you guys the shelf. And the way this shelf works, let's see if I can get a good angle. Okay, I think that'll work. So the way this works is he's got magnets on the inside, and what he has gone and done is, this is the original key that came with the magnets, and he has also put an extra magnet inside the bandsaw box drawer, which is really cool. So what I've been doing is just setting this one up here and it stays there, and then I've been getting the bandsaw box and just opening it up really easy. Now he put this foam in one piece to kind of, whoever won it, which obviously is me, to kind of cut out whatever I wanted to put in here. And what I have done is kind of put a secret compartment inside a secret compartment, and I just cut out and added a flap here. There you go. I have not glued the piece of foam in yet because I cannot find my adhesive spray, but what I'm gonna do is just put my shop money in here probably, and keep it in there, and that way I can collect up some money for the shop, and if I need any tools or supplies or anything, I'll just pull it out of here. So I think that's what I'm going to do with this secret compartment. And then just close it up. Just goes right back in place, and it's good to go. Okay, next thing on the list, you'll see me at my X-Carve station. I still haven't put out the video for this X-Carve station, so that'll be coming out soon. I've got all the footage, I've got to edit the video. Even though I'm not completely finished with this thing, I am going to go ahead and put out the video. I still want to build a file cabinet that's built into this, and a couple other things. But yeah, it's been a long time since this has been built, and still the video's not out, so I'll be putting that out soon. I also want to get working again with the X-Carve and carving out a few things that I still have in mind. Just haven't had time. So that will be starting back up very soon. I still have to mount my DeWalt 611. I haven't even done that yet. I gotta mount that. I've still got to build the box for all the electrical and wire up for emergency stop. There's still a lot of things I need to do with this thing. So I'm hoping I can get that going very soon. Not only that, but you see scrap all over the place here. I really need to get a scrap bin made up. Got scrap here, scrap here, scrap here, scrap here. I've got scrap on my workbench. There's just scrap wood everywhere. So, yeah, I really need to get a scrap bin. When I was traveling to Moy's, I had stopped by Rockler. Actually, I've been to Rockler a couple of times. First time I went for this piece of wood, and I got some other stuff, but I got this, and this is going to be for the Moxon Vice pipe clamp. Yeah, I said that completely wrong. Moxon style Vice. Shoot. Let's try this a third time. This is going to be for the Moxon style pipe clamp vise. You guys had seen me make the prototype. That was some just crappy wood. Went out and bought this walnut so that I can get that started. So that's coming along. I'm hoping to get that build out soon. I know I've had quite a few people asking me about it, so I am gonna try and get this out as soon as I can. But yeah, when I got this was 40% off. You see it's 35 bucks originally. It's just a cutoff. There's a big old knot in here, but when I build it, I think I'm gonna be cutting it 7 inches wide, which is right above this knot. So I'll be using a good chunk of this for that vise. And then I've got a lot of planing down and prepping to do on this thing. It's got a twist and everything. So for those of you that have been waiting for that build to come out, the Moxon vise, it is going to be soon, I'm hoping. So I am gathering materials up for it. I've got a few more things that I want to collect up, and then I will get that video out. Now, on my way to Moy Perez's workshop, I stopped by Rockler again, and they still had chunks of walnut, 40% off, in their discount bin. So I picked up these 3 chunks of walnut, and I went ahead and picked up this hard maple longboard for about, I think it was like 46 bucks. So I got all that, and this is going to be for a particular project, which I will mention here in just a minute. Kind of goes along with something else that I had for my update. But yeah, I thought this was a killer deal. I could be wrong, but I think it is. So all that wood is going to be used on a project that goes along with my lathe. I just picked up, it's just a Harbor Freight lathe, but I just picked it up. I want to do some turning. I really want to start doing pin blanks and just getting into different stuff, getting into something new. I also picked up this Hurricane HTC 100. It's a 4-inch 4-jaw chuck. I don't know much about woodworking chucks, but I think it could be a pretty decent one. The back of it is enclosed, so there's no open area where dust or anything can get into the gears. So it's fully enclosed. It operates nicely. I mean, I've opened and closed the jaws, they're real smooth, but haven't actually turned anything yet. So we'll see. If anybody knows about this Hurricane chuck, you can leave a comment below. Let me know if it's a pretty decent chuck. I paid decent money for it. I think it was 160 bucks. So yeah, this is my new lathe. So the project for these woods, for all this wood is, well, before I get into that, I went also to Rockler and got the carbide minis, lathe tools. I got a round, I got a square, and I got a diamond. Okay. Also, when I got the lathe at Harbor Freight, I know they're not very good lathe tools. These are the $90 tools, not the $40 or whatever they were. But I got these, which they still need to be sharpened. Okay, so I have regular tools, I have the carbide minis, and this wood is going to be for a full-size carbide tool set. Okay, I've already got the carbide tips. I've already got the steel, which I guess I can go grab it. Laundry room. Alright. So, oh, by the way, we just put up our Christmas stuff yesterday. So, holidays are coming. And excuse the mess in my office. Okay. So I've gotten actually 5 carbides. I got the round, I got the square radius, I got the square flat, I got the diamond, and I've got the triangle. They come with the screws and everything. So I've got that. And still in my trunk is the steel, which I'm going to polish up for the tools. I think this is hot roll, 1/2 inch. I'm not sure if it's hot roll at all. I think it's hot roll. So I'm hoping this will work. I may do just one tool and try it out. If it didn't work, which I don't know why it wouldn't, but if it doesn't, I may see about purchasing some 1/2 inch square solid stainless steel, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, and here's the copper piping and cutting oil to drill the holes for the tools, and I bought the tap and drill bit for it. what else do I got? My router. A lot of you know, well, probably everybody knows, I got the Grizzly hybrid saw. I moved my fence system over. Here's some of this back. I moved my fence over one bolt hole. Okay, it should be over here. And it should come out way over here. I moved it over, give me like 9 extra inches. So, yeah. I've got a lot of extra space up to right here, with empty space, which is going to be for my router. So that build is going to be coming up. I'll be using the extra shop box space for the cabinet that I'm building for the router that will be inserted into this space. So it'll be built into the table saw. And then I'll be building a jig to place on the fence system for the router. I still got to build all my jigs for the new table saw. So all those builds will be coming out. So this will all be over time. This is just what's going to be coming up in the future. So sorry, I still have to finish this flip top downdraft table. Haven't even finished that yet. I got to build drawers for the bottom so I can put all my sanding stuff and my sharpening stuff down in there. Get this all painted up and get some odds and ends finished on this. Only got a square cap on here. The cap on this side broke, so I'm going to get some better material to finish that up. Lots and lots of stuff to do. This is still a job that I haven't finished. Not that. This is just my fence for my bandsaw. But this stuff, they're all like cupcake sheets that my buddy wanted cut up individual because he has a solar cooker, so in order to get it into a solar cooker they have to be individual. And he's been waiting on that. So I'm gonna have to get that done and take a break from doing shops projects to get this done. And there's just a tub full of them. I mean, there's tons of them that I still have to get done. And this is the guy that helped me purchase the X-Carve because I'd be doing a bunch of jobs for him. So, I mean, I've already got the X-Carve. He helped me pay for it. I've got to get this done. I just have to. There was a few people that said they wanted to see the video of it. I don't know why. I would think it'd be pretty boring. It's just cutting out cupcake or whatever they are sheets. But people have said they want to see it, so I will probably make a short video of that. Just how I switch my bandsaw over to metal cutting and then cutting some aluminum, cast aluminum. A lot of you seen my new dust collection system. I still have to do all the piping on that to plumb all the ductwork so that I can have dust collection on all my tools. I still have this rinky-dink workbench that I'll be getting rid of and building my own workstation for just about all my benchtop tools. So yeah, there's still a lot going on, or a lot that has to go on, and a lot has been going on. But one other thing I was thinking about is attaching a tool board to the stand, actually using a couple of these bolt holes, getting longer bolts, and actually attaching a tool board
to the base. Not sure if it's going to get in the way of me doing lathe work. I don't think it would. But that might be a video soon, depending on what I decide to do. I'm also thinking about moving this lathe over in this wall and getting all of this stuff out of here. I don't know what I'm going to do with that Craftsman bench yet, but maybe I'll move my lathe here, and then I may just put the lathe tool cabinet or whatever on that wall. So I'm not sure about that yet. We'll find out what I decide to do. I hope you liked the update. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and comment. And until next time, stay safe.